Good afternoon, I am Adventure Argonaut. This is Dungeons and Dynasties. I completed the Neverwinter Nights starting campaign last weekend, so I'm not streaming that right now. What's going on? Okay, there was a lag spike as I clicked through the tabs. So yeah, this is Dungeons and Dynasties, so this is a free game on itch.io and made by some guy called Breticus82. And I played it before. It's pretty good. So it's basically the tagline of Breticus is that this is like Football Manager meets Dungeons and Dragons or something like that. At least he compared it to Football Manager. So this isn't about football or sports ball, but you run a guild, and it's sort of like a strategy simulator management kind of game. So yeah, I've played this before, and it's pretty good. Like it's relatively simple. So oh, okay, I can actually. I don't think this was here before, or maybe I just missed it. That you can actually um, like decide these parts. Hey, Angel Doberhertz, it's been a while. Welcome. This is Dungeons and Dynasties. So this is like a football manager meets Dungeons and Dragons. You manage your own adventurer guild, and you send them on missions, and then you gain. I sort of like this crest. Maybe I can like change the colors a bit or something. Okay, that does nothing. So yeah, you send them on adventures, and then you get points like in a football league or something. I guess that's good. Argonauticum Mysteriux. That's a very good name for a guild. Yeah, the idea is pretty good, and the game is fun, but it's relatively simple, and it's free. It's on itch.io. You can play it on a browser. I forgot to say that. So yeah, you definitely should take a look. I don't think it works on a phone though. You have to use an actual PC. So okay, starting charter, swamp hole, backwater charter. Yeah, established. I guess I'll take the hardest. It's chosen already. What sort of backing will you be looking for? Yeah, I think this has been a bit updated since I last played it like a couple of weeks ago. Smaller purse, gentle mandate, and forgive a bad year, kindest first campaign. Take what comes, whoever will have you, full of spackers from kind into merciless hard master. Okay, so I could choose. Yeah, because the first time I played this, I just chose some, random guild or something, and then I was like, why are like all of the characters in my guild tieflings? But yeah, you can actually choose, to focus on one particular race, or even if you have a tiefling guild, you can still have some non-tieflings, but mostly. And the race doesn't matter. Iron Jew pack? No, it's Iron Joe. Um, so yeah, it doesn't like matter much. Okay, I guess take what comes. Yeah, some of this stuff is new. So I think so. We have to choose like who is our patron, the scholars, the warbound scribes. This is rare. I don't know what that actually means. So this is independent, no master. No master, no mandate, guild beholden to no one, the hardest roam, the freest. No master, okay. Mandate, proved out as strong, make a name with no one's help. 120 renown. Mm, yeah, let's take this one. No master. And then we get a bonus. Um, I think this is pretty good. Plus 300 war chest and 300 gold war chest and 10% gold from delves. So war chest, I guess that because there are some like special events that you have to send some of your guys to war. Okay, this is like, yeah, you heal fast, recruit less recruitment fees. I guess I still like this merchant prince. I guess we can take Iron Man. It doesn't really matter because this is not isn't the kind of game you really wanna saves come in. Power Fantasy Tavern is open to anyone wherever you are. Delves pay half again, so you can afford them. A kind of game signed best. Okay, no, I don't want that. Dungeon Born half a whole band of beasts founded higher than race. They come stronger than anything you have. Hardly grow at all. Start overwhelming and outro. Nah. All right. I guess I should read this. Your guild master is you. This one choice stacks on top of your patron's boon, so you can double down on your strength and shore up a weakness. A coin-rich mercenary patron under a merchant prince hoards gold. A glory-hungry martial order under an old campaign and never shorts run of bodies. There is no wrong road. Every one of them can end in legend. When you sign the charter, you'll answer the call and choose your founding heroes. Okay, so now we have to start choose some heroes. So there's three basic, like there's more classes, but three basic roles. There's tank, healer, and DPS. And usually you want to have like a party is 4 people. That's a I guess it would be nicer if you could have a party of 6 people, like in Baldur's Gate or something. But I guess it would be much more difficult to balance it for the developer anyway, so that you usually want to have 2 DPS, one healer, one tank. And this is, well, this number here is like basically how powerful they are. Also, this has haunted, brittle, and clumsy. Yeah, we don't want this. This seems crappy. Smaller the party, better. I'm an introvert. Yeah, especially like, if you go alone and then you die, then you're even more alone. I guess we take the DPS Bavalo, Snowcairn, Goliath. Ooh, okay, I haven't seen much of that race. So we have a DPS. Let's see, so healer and tank. I guess Vayne, that's watchful. Sure, best right now, highest ceiling, gift and a flaw. Um, so let's just take Malachi Zeloscient. Is an elf. Zeloscient doesn't sound so elfish, or Malachi. What's this? Yeah, oh, this guy is insubordinate, but he's a dwarf, so I guess that, that's to be expected, right? It's just Kale Delacour. We need a healer. Well, this healer sucks. Let's take another tank. Goliath. Healer. Okay, let's take this healer. Halfling druid. Arrogant and ambitious. Don't really like any of these guys. Wait, I have 2 tanks. I don't want this crappy tank. And I guess just take DPS. It's good to have lots of different DPS size. Yeah, Dragonborn. And, well, let's take this healer. Alright, found the guild. Once there was a king, the realm had a throne, the 7 kingdoms all as one and all something. But now the throne is empty, war came, it ended the crown. and all those who laid claim to it fell into the ash. There it lay restless beside the throne, no heir to the throne. Fuck. Only the guilds endured. These great halls of monsters kept the roads open, hunted the monsters, valiantly head back the dark, with no king. Damn it! Once forced by the blood, now forced by deeds. The greatest hall in the realm, proven by the crucible holds the power until another proves greater. And now the hall unbars its doors. Argonauticum Mysteriax. Its ledger's first page is blank. It's yours to ride. Every hero you recruit, every rung you climb, every name the dark claims, it's all here. Welcome to guild. Yeah, skip tour. I don't need that. I actually haven't tested this how to play button here. I've never pressed it. I sort of learned on my own because it's not that complicated. Of course, there might be like some finer details I still don't quite get, but I've done. Oh, yeah, this is also a bit different. Yeah, it's been updated clearly since I last played the armory. So I actually have a few weapons already. Okay, let's see. Cheaper hiring, gear rack doesn't lower wages. I see. Yeah, we don't have enough money to build the guild hall. This is important to make our place bigger, but we can hire some staff. We have what? We have 4 slots already in this early game. I didn't. That's usually there's like only 2. So this is more faster growth, less upkeep, less hiring fees. I guess let's get the quartermaster, physician. Oh yeah, this. Oh, it's even like on the road arrives in 3 days, so they don't arrive immediately. That's interesting. I think before they would just arrive immediately. Should I also? Am I? Maybe I shouldn't waste too much money because I'm quite poor. Well, my beds are full and all that. How many? We have 2 training. Oh, okay. Now it even shows how much room you have to hone because there's like training is like normal training, gaining experience, but once they're like got to their max level, then they can still hone their skills. Like even if you're a professional, you can make yourself a bit better. But I don't think they had this before. I don't know. Let's just train these couple of guys. But mentor, no, like really good mentor. Okay, so here are the runs, like the dungeon runs, so we can choose one. Oh, there's even formations. I don't think this was a thing before. Interesting. Let's see. Is this too tough? Let's pick some guys. Wait, road-wise, blooded. Veterancy, okay. 6. Road-wise is veterans 8. Oh, okay, so this is how experienced they are. Untried, this guy. Eric is untried. Yeah, so this is an important number here, like how likely you are to succeed. So because I guess we don't have good scryers or anything, so we don't know so well, but it's likely that we will not lose anyone. Oh, everybody has even like weapons and stuff already. Okay. Orders. Okay, yes. Send off. The send off. They gather at the gate with firing eyes, waiting your words. Demand more. So this is like, you know, what I do as a coach. How about this? Yeah, because it gives more money. Send off, yeah, still demand more. I guess let's go. Let's go and see. So there's 5 rooms. Most of them will be fights. There might be some resting and stuff. You demand more of the party. They square their shoulders, morale lifts, and they will fight for a shade sharper. Plus 9% in a fight, plus 18 morale. So yeah, I don't think it said what we actually get like in the past. Now it says, you know, some clear numbers. And this is how the fights look like. And you can't do anything. You just have to watch and pray that your guys survive. Okay, I can increase the speed, but let's take a few fights, you know, with normal speed, just to get used to it. And here's like, you know, the log. Goblin boss dropped, did not rise. So Bavelo Showkern brings Eviscerate. So this guy killed the last guy. Look how cute, the little circles. Yeah, it's like watching a documentary on Roman history or something. All right, let's press on. So there's gonna be another fight. And we kicked at the cult hierophant's ass. Okay, now we get some loot, but yeah, some money. That's nice. Fight. And of course, like, you know, if you, let's say one of your guys goes down, and then in the between rooms you can decide to abandon the run, because your guys can die, and they will eventually die. But usually, at least, like, even if all of them fall down, usually only one guy actually dies. The others tend to survive. Emberfell the Unfed. So that's some boss. You have to use your imagination to imagine which sort of monster or guy is that. I think it sounds like some Dark Souls kind of monster. Kale took some damage. Malachi didn't do so well tanking. So yeah, they're worn and wounded, but we win. We claim victory. Okay, everybody. So this is the Delve report. Oh, okay, like everybody is steady. Usually it gives, you know, says some characters VIP or something, but I don't know if this is just an unusual result, or maybe the you know, updates have changed some of this stuff. All right. Malachi blames Bavalo how the delve went. Bavalo blames Malachi. Kale will not take another step with Dink and says to anyone who will listen. Well, that's nice. My party members don't like each other. All right. Now we have some money. So this is healing, faster training, and better recruits, more gear. I guess I just wanna, yeah, let's do this. We have 1,003 gold, so we're gonna have 1 gold in the bank. So it's gonna take 2 weeks to build this thing. Let's see, what? They are away. Ah, okay, so it takes a while now for them to return from the dungeon. That's interesting. That wasn't a thing before either. So now I have like my better guys absent for basically 1 turn. Like 1 turn is like for. So this is the stuff I can buy, but I don't have money, so I can't. And this is stuff I have. So yeah, 1 turn is basically like 4 days or something. Like 1 week you basically have 2 turns of doing stuff. Let's just see what all sorts of crap we have here. There's what the whole life's aim. Eric Bruger. Okay, what are these? I don't know. Hall of Legends, nobody there. Hall of the Fallen, nobody there yet. See, yeah. So we are in the Backwater League, and if we make it to top 3 at the end of the season, then we get to the Frontier League, and so forth. Relegation. Does it mean like your guild is disbanded if you end up in the bottom 3? It's never happened to me or anything close to that, so I'm not too worried. Okay, let's try to do a trivial run with the rest of the guys. Yeah, they should be able to handle it. They have some equipment already. Mm. Okay, yeah. So this is like if you want to do like Vanguard, there would be no healer at all. I don't really know what's the purpose. Like, yeah, fire in their eyes. That should be fine. Let's just go in. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, 9% in the fight and 18 morale. Yeah, we are kicking some ass, taking some names. Fight. Let's increase the speed a bit. Now it's speed fighting. I've heard of speed dating, but this is speed fighting. Okay, and now we're gonna face against the boss because this is a really small dungeon. Yeah, see, they go for my healer, but the healer kited the guy away. Kolvar the Undying was dead. So yeah, that was a really quick one. Ooh, Ravok Glacierborn. See, the line wavered blows got through to the back rank, so he's unstable. He didn't do well, but nobody. And okay, yeah, and a healer is now standout, the VIP basically, because he held the party together. Like I'd say, at least in the past, 90% of the standout awards would be given to DPS usually because they just do most damage. And yeah, we get some experience, of course. Oh, Tarhun Pyraxeni doesn't get any. I guess he's maxed out. Oh, +1 toward the next veterancy. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a new thing as well. Synergy discovered. Wild Bone, Druid and Ranger move as Hunter and Wildest One. Yeah, so if you have like certain class combinations, you get some small bonuses, which is nice. Ranger and Blade Master. Yeah. So on the okay. Okay. They're all gone now because wait. So yeah, everybody's gone. Oh, I have to press continue to get them back. Right. Okay. So are they back now? No, they're still away. Or is it that oh, what's going on? Yeah, next trial is in 7 days. So because like at some point there's gonna be the trial. This one, the one on top. Like we have to do it on the day. How do we get our guys back? Yes, we can hire this guy as well because it's rare. Rare candy. Oh yeah, there's a map. I've never really tried to figure out where we are or what's the actual purpose of this. Like, yeah, there's locations. I know how maps work, but like, how does it relate to? Okay, so everybody is at peace. I guess this is, when it comes to the war stuff. Never paid attention to it except when they asked me to go fight and stuff. Okay, so now it only skips 1 day. Because usually it would skip longer longer times. Yeah, auto train, idle bench, alright. Rivals run away. A delver in the Onyx Covenant colors is at your gate asking for work. They will not say why they left, only that they are not going back. Goodwill here and rival annoyed. Sure. You give them a bed and no questions. Whatever they were running from, they work like someone glad to be out of it. The Onyx Covenant let the realm know what they think of halls that harbor other people's delvers. So Ravio, Glacier-born, Ivelios, Laedon, and Taran Pyrexeni get all +4 morale. Okay. So now we have some guys who are back here. Let's see. So we have 5 days before the next run. So because we've been delving so hard, we get less money. So we have to rest and stuff. But yeah, let's send this party. They should be able to come back. Ah, yeah, here it says party is away about 4 days. Yeah. Okay, so the day amount can vary as well. Yes, taxing the buried hole. No, wait, it's the crappier team that came back. Yeah, we're not gonna send them to a taxing challenge. Okay, this one, modest. Sure, let's send them off there. Demand more is if it's this fire in their eye, you say demand more. It's usually like if they're confident they will win, you just say like, yeah, give me more. Feels very corporate. Where does it say? Ah, here, yeah. So now we have a Ranger and a Blade Master skirmish line. It gives +5% party damage, and Wild Bond with Druid and Ranger is +4% party damage and +6% healing. Nice. Mm. So the trial is right behind this. The Lightless Grotto takes about 4 days, and your trial is in 5. They would be home before your trial with 1 day to win. There are 4 heroes you would field in it. A wound taken down there will not have healed by then. A spent party carries fatigue into the round that actually moves your renown. Shorter delve, different for keep your party. Yeah. Well, the other guys should be coming back like tomorrow. Yeah, they're coming back tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about. I guess it's nice that the game is warning me about that stuff, though. Yeah, yeah. Send them anyways. Lightless grotto. Spiders and stuff. Cultists and spiders dead. Let's fight. Oh, they are worn. Yeah, there's quite a few rooms in this challenge. Oh, we get to rest. That's nice. And sometimes resting fails, like, maybe they don't feel very peaceful. Wounds bound, steadied, resources restored. Nice. And loot. Ooh, it can be a mimic, though. Tarhunt took up Fine Kite Shield, Glory Hunter. Yeah, so I didn't tell them to, equip new items immediately, but sometimes they just do. It usually isn't a big deal, even if they. Whoa! Hey, summoned some friggin' goblins. Grimwald the Silent. But yeah, now it's nice because before, if they summoned like enemies, you wouldn't see them. You can just see your guys chasing it. But now it's like there are some very nice and clear improvements to the game since I last played it. And Ravok Glacierborn is unstable again. He is not a very good. He or she. Kick hex deleted by moderator. That's nice. So yeah, this game, they are all genderless, which is a bit too modern DD to my liking. But then again, you can say that it's basic. Maybe it's just easier for the developer um, to not have to worry about when characters are he or she. So I guess it's okay in a game like this. If that's the case, whatever Tarha and Arik were to each other, the dark took it. They are barely speaking. The armory. Yeah. Let's see. So everybody is away. All right. So now it's 4 days until the run. But now the first team should be back, right? Yeah. We have some fresh guys here. Staff. Fishers and quartermaster. What do we? Lore master. Fine. Yeah. Let's just take that. Oh, we could set somebody on a quest, but no, I don't want to do that. They are just like, they go away for this amount of, several days, and then you might get some renown and money or extra gear. I don't think they can die on those missions. Never seen that happen. Yeah, so it's 3 days away. I guess we just have to skip a few days. So yeah, now it's like in the past it would skip several days at a time, but now it only skips 1 day at a time, which I guess makes sense. Next payday. When is the next payday? Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna get money from the delve. We have 0 renown, I guess, because we haven't been to any like actual delves, like official delves yet. Okay, now there's a replace option like this. Yeah, so we have our 4 guys. So let's see, everybody is fresh. That's nice. One day, then we can go to the league finally. Burning Forge. Okay, should I send the ranger, because it's, these are all blade masters, so it's good to have a blade master and a ranger. And also this is a druid. Both of our healers are druids and both of our tanks are wardens. That's not so good, because it's good to have a bit of diversity. I guess we can start the crawl. The Burning Forge. And yeah, they square their shoulders more or less. They will fight a shade sharper. Oh, loot. Dink took up Mender's talisman. Fight. I'm gonna go get some tea. Be right back. All right. Oh, we won. I'm so surprised. Another fight. Kicking ass. Taking names. And the boss. Oh, we have two Warren guys here. Scorchmane the Warden. Yeah, going well. And it's down. So who? Malachi opens Scorchmane the Warden with a fearsome cut. So it's the tank. Got the killing blow. Ooh, Malachi got standout. That's nice. I guess maybe because he killed the boss. Malachi got old hat display. Still another one on the road behind them. Okay. So yeah, they got some experience actually. So yeah, this is we are winning. So this is like PL is like how many games played, and points is, who has the most points will win. But if the points are even, then the DR decides, and that's somehow like how well you did in each dungeon. You get certain amount of points. I'm not quite sure. I guess it's like, how fast you kill the enemies, how little damage you take, and stuff. So now we are in lead. The name Roshan Caro is climbing, one hard one clear at a time for the silver bow threshold. Interesting. So the guys, they will be back in 4 days. I see the guild, 6 days still, so it's gonna be a while. But now we have enough money to pay for the so we have to use 12 days without any option. Oh, it's gonna be deep cold. The next one. Because there's some like modifiers can be like, wet and flooded or deep cold or dark and so forth. Can you handle a modest dungeon? Yes, supposedly. Oh, this guy has a blue fancy stuff. Yeah, we have no synergies with these guys. But yeah, there's also cohesion, like some people who like each other, they can get some bonuses. So these two, Ravok and Eric, are sort of friendly, I guess. Uh, sure, let's just send them. Sunless Catacomb. Oh, that was fast. Loot. See, that's a mimic. I'm glad we don't have free Ren here. Bavelo caught the mimic with a clean hit. So we didn't. There's some money inside the mimic. I guess that's good. Oh, it summoned something. Null Fang the Ravener fell. Then we get to rest. No, but Eric took up Kite Shield. Reckless, okay. Long Gallery. And then we go see the boss. Hello, Mr. Boss. Grimhold the Sundered. This is like some old orc or something. And now he's dead. Bavelo Snowcare and lands Eviscerate on Grimhold the Sundered for 67. So it's our other DPS. So victory, yeah, and Bavelo is stand out. He did most damage, 1.7k. The other DPS 1.2k. Sour plate, 9% damage reduction. That sounds pretty high for basic item. It's not even blue. We have 1,000 bucks. How 6 days still? 6 days. I guess we should be how many days until this starts? Next trial in 10 days. Okay. So it's just a bit longer. Usually it's like every 8 days or something. I think all my guys are out. Yeah, everybody is out. And everybody is back. The road takes you past Wendmead, gutted by a hard winter, no coin to spare, and the children thin. I'm poor. I don't want to give 100, but a token gift minus 40G. A small gesture, small coin. Plus 3 renown. A little coin, a little bread. Not much, not nothing. Okay. Okay, it even shows key stats. Yeah, they didn't show it like this before. So for the heal and support. Okay, and armor use, mitigation, vitality, and might, and critical strike for DPS. Interesting. So we're 6 away from. Should we wait 15 days without optional delve? Let's send some guys on quests. Okay, I guess we can send this because so these are Kin in Raven, Peaks, and Brave. So these are like some, bonuses. This is the Ranger. I don't want to send my only Ranger away. Tarhunbröksen. Whoa, this guy has so many. Yeah, let's send these two. And perilous. Let's send somebody here. Let's see what happens if we send the crappier healer alone on this mission. Nothing good can happen, right? We have 9 renown. Well, we only had one like trial match yet, so let's. Oh, what's going on? Open tournament round 1. Okay. I guess. So yeah, now we get to choose because back in the past, the tournaments, you just choose field your strongest or rotate the roster. But now we actually get to choose. Let's send these. Like, you know, who we wanna pick. Let's see. So this we can't die, and yeah, we got our ass kicked. Yeah. We got our ass kicked. At least we got 1 renown and $80. But yeah, we are not strong yet. We need things that make us go. Okay, we are still fresh. They didn't get injured or anything. Okay. 1 day. Okay, 1 day until we get the hall. Guess we can just. Yeah, the hall rises. Stone by stone, your hall becomes a modest hall. Room now for 10 heroes under one roof. We don't have money to build more right now. Stuff. Is there some new lore master? That's only 33. Yeah. So what's the name? Hewitt Crowmore. Let's replace, because this is rare. So I have to spend extra. Fine, I'm not gonna do it yet then. Spend extra if we kick out this guy prematurely. So let's see, what's the. Still have to go 13 days without. Can we make it? Yeah, but the tavern, so we could hire new guys here. Sworn, something you have not asked about. Lore master on your counter can find out what a recruit has sworn themselves before you sign them. Okay. Oh, there's a compare button, so you can. Oh, that's nice. Nobody. I guess I don't have to hire them right now. They're just gonna be, you know, eating my money. But it's nice to have a few places, like at least one place open, because there's a possibility that if you beat a boss in a dungeon, that you will just receive, like, yeah, they will join your guild. Leiden has challenged Cale Delacour to a sparring match before the whole hall, bragging rights on the line. Let them spar. Both sharp and small risk. Let's see. Yes, friendly challenge. Foot and crack and the whole roar. Both come away sharper and closer for it. Ability +1, +1 toward the next veterancy for the Cale de la Court and Nivelis later. Ability +2. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go to the dungeon. Oh, damn it. Doesn't look good. Almost too eager. Steady them. Yeah, this is probably gonna end badly. And we don't have any anti-gold equipment. Yeah, we probably have to abandon this run at some point. But let's see if we can at least manage a couple of rooms. The scrying reads grave peril 11 to 33%. Cleared rime-clad vault. Little chance of clearing. They'd most likely be forced to turn back, though they should escape with their lives. Dink only greens. They'd marching regardless. No, indeed. Yeah, well, sometimes that's the name of the game. You steady party. Yeah, we get some fight and morale. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, we are getting a. Oh, yeah, we got our asses kicked. Cale Delacourt fell in rime-clad wall and did not come out of the dark. Bear him home, so Cale Delacourt died. Damn it. Overwhelmed. Oh well, now we are not in the lead anymore. Yeah, in the early game especially, like sometimes you don't have the guys. Okay, let's see. Can we replace 25? This guy sucks. This guy seems okay. We just don't have the money yet. Well, he's gonna stay for a while. Okay, let's send some people to get some money. Wait, we have lots of people out still, not ready to fight. Yeah, almost everybody is still out. Yeah, because I sent people on missions. Well, then we have to wait a few days. Tavern. Oh, dispatch. Somebody came home. So Ravak and Tarhun grew closer on the road. So Ravak returned, came a little strong. How about Tarhun? Did he come back? It's a triumph. So yeah, we got some renown and some money. Not much. Fresh. Yeah, so they came back. Okay, this guy is gonna come back in one day. Okay. The thing at the Sky Shrine. So Eric returned, came home a little stronger. Is done. So it wasn't like a triumphant success, but it was success. Got some renown and money. Okay, let's send people to the dungeon. routine. Like the terms here, like the difficulties are from 1 to 9, so routine is the second easiest, apparently. Let's see what it says if I try to send them on a taxing quest. Yeah, taxing is too taxing. How about this? Yeah, a routine is doable. How about modest? Modest is 3. Yeah, it gives more money. Yes, that should be a success. Yeah, let's. Greenside Revels, day 24th of Greenside. Okay, so it's in 2. So what's the Revels? I guess we should leave some guys then. Getting them home. Let's see what's the Revels. Wait, this guy's injured. Ooh, but he's still. Can we? Yeah, we can recover. And these guys are also born. Okay, this DPS guy is still gonna stay for a while. Let's see what's the Revels. The Greenside Revels. The contest of wit, lore, and charm. Okay. Your hero's minds, not the blades. So sharpest mind. Let's see who's not very good. 29 is not good. Pleasant, Dink, Mossfoot. I don't know. Plate measured. Okay, 5 out of 12. So this is just some competition, whatever archer, whatever it is. We got 1 renown and some money. All right, it's gonna be 5 days until the next event, the next delve. Can we now send somebody here? Modest. Yeah, now we have. Yes. Demand more. Deep grotto. Yeah. Just yeah, send them. Send it. Oh, Tarhun is taking damage. Come on, don't lose this time. Eric to Bastion Buckler. All right, boss. Can we beat the boss? Andemar the Gluttonous. It's not Valdemar the Tyrant. That's the best boss name I've seen in this game. Yeah, we win. Ravok. Yeah, Ravok seems to suck. Like always, he gets unstable. Well, he is getting experience, so maybe is learning like gradually, quietly. We didn't get Undermaw to join our party, or whatever this is. So when do we have to pay? Okay, in 6 days we have to pay some wages. I should try to increase one of these things, but not yet. Need a bit more money or something. So this is gonna be dangerous. Damn it. It's like, why do they start with such dangerous stuff for us? We're gonna get our asses kicked again. The difficulty does feel higher than before. I don't know if it's just coincidental or because I chose some setting like that. Should I buy that Freya Larkspur? It's still gonna stay more than 2 weeks, so I guess. Let's see. Is everybody healed? Okay, that's recovered. Away on a job. Fine, let's hone this guy's skills. Yeah. And that guy is still healing. The larder is down to roots and barley. The cook has stopped apologizing for it. Send a hunting party. Free food and tired hunters. Fine. Condition +3, morale plus. Okay, we got some stuff. Yeah, nobody's still tired or anything. So 4 days until. Let's see, like, wow. So when is the payment? It says like, okay, every 6 days. So what day of the payment cycle is this now? Yeah, next payday. So I guess we just paid the money. Fine, let's just buy this Freya already. Larkspur. What's this? Yeah, every delve here runs longer than 2 days before your trial. You may take one, they will be on the road when it's played. So yeah. Looking for nobody in particular. Ooh, you can see if you're looking for something. I guess Arcanist. That's a DPS role. Oh, we still have some people away on this mission. Oh, they're gonna come back tomorrow. That's good. Okay, everybody's here. This guy has recovered. Nearing peak. At ceiling. Yeah. Actually, let's train this guy. Okay, one day, and then we have to go to the dungeon. I guess let's see how badly we're gonna do. Don't feel confident at all. It's pitch dark and everything. Yeah, grave peril. Ranger isn't any better. Gear. Oh, Freya doesn't have any. Steady them. Somebody's gonna get killed again, isn't he? Yeah, we're not. Let's see if we can survive this first bit. Nope. Malachi, no. Ass kicked. Frail arcs, the new character died immediately. Lol. Yeah. She's dead. Oh fuck. And we are just dropping. Come on, let's see the next one. Like modest. Okay. Finally there's like an easy one for us. The next one. Ooh, there's a Naga. A bound beast. Whoa. Look at this. Well, it's quite expensive. 255 bucks. Okay, let's send somebody to get us some money. So when is the... Okay, in 10 days. So yeah, we can send some other guy. No, yeah, because they're still on the mission. Carrying the body of dead Freya. Oh, this is pitch dark. I don't wanna... I guess because it's modest, it gives... Well, this routine is almost the same money amount. Fine. Loot. Oh, a mimic. How dare you? Okay, and the boss. Black seamed pale. The seam is black, but otherwise it's pale. We win. Still Ravok is shaken. Ravok is really bad. I should get rid of him when I have the chance, but no, I'm not actually exactly swimming in dudes. All right, let's see. Are those guys injured who came from the failed mission? No, they're still away. Right, okay. Since your last look, Ravok Glacier Burn, one might, one critical strike. Ooh, okay, that's nice. Can actually see what they've learned. Okay, yeah, it's just from the... Well, now we have at least enough money. Wait, our renown is 0. Because we failed so many. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Let's just wait for the guys to come back. Because here is the best way to see when somebody is actually here. Wandering Sage. Grey-robed Sage arrived at the hall, offering to share hard-won lore of the places for a fair price. Haggle hard. This they may take offense. 35% risk. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Sage takes offense at your penny pinching and leaves, teaching nothing you own. Your own watch, do you count coppers at a scholar? We lost some morale. Whatever. Okay, now everybody should be here. Oh, okay, there's skip to trial. Okay, there's that. How much? We don't have much money again. Damn, this is much harder than it used to be. I don't know whether it's because of my settings or because... Brave Bavalo. Do we have... We don't have any... new recruits here. This is pitch dark. I guess this. The border strike. What is the borderland strike? Is that fine? Okay, let's keep them here then. For the border, what is the borderland strike like? Is it oh, that guy is twisted ankle. Okay, let's recover some guys. Fine, this is going so badly. Okay, this is the borderland strike. Balance strike on a great threat. Glory and graves an equal measure. Hole beneath your hole. Hole beneath hole beneath hole. What? Cut in the roots of the mountain. What deeps mine the realm arms itself both. So grave, peril, coin fair, renown fair. Every tank you have is marching. If they do not come home, you Hall has none. Yeah, well, I know that. Yeah. Oh, Ravok Glacierborn died. Well, he was a crappy guy anyway, so he died a hero's death, and we got 800 bucks. That's pretty good. Bavelo is wounded, but yeah, our coalition triumphed. So they went off to war or something. Okay, now we have renown 41. Yes, because we have to have 30 renown at the end of the season, or we die or something. Okay, this guy doesn't have to. Um, yeah, now we have only 6 guys. Let's see. Are there new people here? I guess we should get a new tank. It's a paladin. Nice. So many healers. We don't need a new healer right now. Ooh, there's a mythic weapon here. Let's buy it. Let's give it to somebody. So how long until there's 5 days until next trial? And it shouldn't be too difficult. Fart. Let's save the loadout. Maybe I should finally spend some money here. Falls more recovered gear, fetches better price. I guess let's improve the armory. So yeah, now we need some money. Oh, the taxing, we might actually be able to do that as well. Yeah, that gives more money, so let's do that. Ruined Fine Saber. Let's give it to this guy for now. Yeah, send them anyways. Can we survive? Okay, now it's going as it should. There's just nice bling blang sounds. And we get some loot. Fine great axe. It's a fine and a great axe. That's very nice. Okay, boss. Skarn the bloated. So is it like a worm or is it some undead? What kind of creature is Skarn the bloated? Well, now it's dead. Malachi Ziloscience stand out. See that's a good tank, unlike the other guy who died. Well, he died. He's good because he died heroically. Let's just sell that blow. We have crap like that already, right? Okay, now we have enough money to pay for the thingy. For salary, that's the word. One fresh, one injured, and they should be coming home. Yeah, for the tavern. Okay, there's a new tank in town. We don't want new tanks. We want new DPS stuff. New stuff. No. Okay, now we paid salary. All right. Okay, there's a DPS. It's Blade Master. Let's see. Everybody should be coming back now. Oh yeah, everybody's recovered. See, yeah, train this guy. All right. Should I? Well, it's not that great DPS, so I guess I don't have to buy it. So we have like 1 day until the trial. The yard at dawn. Eric Trainwith has taken to the practice yard before light, and Nivelius Laden has started turning up to meet them there. Treasury reserve. Craft sharpens. Let them drill. Who are these guys? Yeah, whatever. Let them drill. So +1 to veterans and ability +4. Okay. So this is our new paladin. Yeah, I was like, is it still unfavorable? But no, it's favorable. Oh, heaven, it doesn't have any stuff. Warhammer. Tower plate. You can steal the stuff from other people. I guess this healing bonus. Okay, they should at least allow us to survive, right? No rest taken. We get loot, money. Yes, we need more money always. Always more money. And the boss. Sepulchra the Gluttonous. Ooh, nice name. Ooh, so many goblins or something. Yeah, goblin. Those giant rats. What is it? Whatever. Ivelius struck Sepulchra the Gluttonous from across the room. So it's this Ivelius. That's the ranger, I guess. Have any knight been standout? I think they've changed it that, the tank can be standout much more easily than the DPS. So far, I haven't gotten really any. Or maybe, I think maybe one standout for the DPS. Because in the past, usually the DPS. Okay, now we are 7th. So we are not, in danger of being disbanded right now. Right? And we have some renown. Darmithalon. Away, 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 away. So we only have 3 guys right now. Should I send somebody on a quest? What sort of guys do we have? We have DPS. Okay, so we basically need 1 DPS, and then they could go adventure. Should I actually buy this DPS guy? Let's buy the DPS guy and just go adventure. Or I mean, wait, no. Do we have to wait for the new guy to arrive or something? Which one? Okay, yeah, it's 1 day for Darmithalon to arrive. Okay. So now Dar is here. Damn it, this would be a much better kind of DPS, but we bought Dar already. So let's see, what sort of, can they survive a taxing mission? I guess they should be able to. Blade Masters. Haven't seen any Arcanists. Rimeclad Tomb. Yes, we're kicking some ass. Blung, blung, blung. Ooh, Malachi took some damage, but it was quickly healed by the healer. Oh, Malachi. Good sound design, yeah. I think there might be music as well, but I probably have it turned on, off, or because I don't hear music, so yeah, most likely. I think, you can play your own D&D fantasy music in the background if you really want music in this game. Victory, Malachi. So now it seems to be that the tank who is often the standout. Okay, we have money. Let's see. 4 days until the armor is finished. Okay, everybody is away, right? Yeah, nobody at the guild. So, like, there could be one measly goblin or something comes to the guild and just ransacks the whole place. Oh, this guy is very, very. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is at ceiling. We don't have to train this kind of train these. Guild hall. Oh, we finished with the armory. Yes. Guess next should be tavern wing, so we get better and more recruits, which is good. Maybe I should get a bit more money first. See, so 5 days. Yeah, okay, now it's time to send some people on quests. 25 days, that's a long time. Maybe it's risky. Let's send somebody on this one. So who? Um, Wait, before we do that, let's see how difficult is it? It's taxing, so it's not too difficult. Tarhun, wait, no. How do I here? Yeah, let's remove his fine saber. Yes. Let's see. So somebody is a bit weary. It still says everybody is fresh. Holds a line. I guess these two guys. Actually, yeah, let's send these. And then storm at the gate. Storm lashes the hall through the night, thunder in the rafters, and by dawn the mood is jumpy and thin. I guess let them rest it out. Quiet day and no work done. Yeah, everybody lost some stress. That's nice. We lost 3 guys already. Well, one of them died in the war, so that's, you send guys to the war, sometimes they just die. He dies, he dies. Another blade master. Or is it the same guy who? No, it's the same guy who was here before. But yeah, I want more DPS, like a good DPS. 2 more days. Is there some new guy here? Somebody left. Maybe somebody replaced them. Train, yeah, the training. Okay. It's time to go to the dungeon. Yes. Let's give this guy. Yeah, Bavelo is a blade master. I don't know if it really matters, like if the weapon is a sword or a bow. Like even though like there some characters are like melee fighters, others uh, are ranged fighters. Like, does it matter if you give a bow to a melee fighter or vice versa? Oh, this is pitch dark. Well, we don't have any torches or anything. Okay, blade charges may just lose accuracy in the dark. I think we can deal with it. Damn, it takes a while to kill this. It was armor, like animated armor, so I guess that makes sense. Loot. Ding took up marksman sling. Hobgoblin dead. Something dead. What's that? CC. CC lemon. Alright, we kicked some ass. And a boss. Old Stone the Maw. Well, that's a boring name. And that's a dead enemy. Ooh, Babelos no current standout. Well, he had the mythic sword, so that makes sense. Ooh, Maul plus 12 damage. That sounds good. Okay, we are rising in the ranks. Now we are 6th. Well, we're not gonna beat Radiant Reckoning anytime soon. The armory. No, not selling anything cool. Should we go for one more Dale? No, Malak. Yeah, he's out. Yeah, we only have one guy staying behind. No, two guys. Two guys staying behind. Okay, now they're back. We have 6 days until the next trial. Let's see difficulty. It's modest. Okay, that shouldn't be difficult. Should we send these guys? Yeah, you can have the heavy maul. They should be able to come back. Yeah. High Sun Tourney. Oh, fuck. Shield. So it's tomorrow. Fine. Okay. I guess we're not gonna go there yet. Okay, it's just one of these. I guess we could have, left somebody to take care of work the crowd, whatever. Fifth, yeah, one renown, some money. Night in the hall. Guild has had a hard run of it, that's true. A proper feast might lift weary souls. Modest gathering, little coin, little lift. Okay, lost a little bit of stress. How long? Yeah, it's 9 days until the people. I guess I shouldn't send them on these long quests at this point in the game because we don't have so many guild members. Now it's gonna be too close to send them on new missions. This tank isn't bad, but halfling tank, lol. Okay, we paid the rent or whatever it is. The salaries. Is there any cool looking dudes here now? This guy's still here. 6 days until he leaves. You're not an arcane. It's like you're decent, but I want something different than decent. So I have, let's just check that I actually have tank here. Yeah, I have a tank. And I have some other guys too. I guess this will have to be the last dungeon delve of the day. Let's go, kick some ass. Yes, skeletons and stuff falling down. Animated armor fell. Bavelo's blade bit into the animated armor. Nice alliteration. Loot, honed edge, rest. Not much to rest, I guess, yet. They weren't tired. Fight. Kobolds and hobgoblins die. Okay, the boss. Ratkin the Old. Summoning more rats or goblins? What is summoning? Okay, who killed Bavelo? I guess Bavelo is gonna be the MVP. No, it's heavenly. It's even heroic. An immovable wall absorbed 345 damage that would have torn through the back line. Immerse, unmoving, inevitable. Oh, drink moss food. Veterans is 6 now. The stealth forged something in them. Blooded. Veterans is 6. That's nice. Ooh, we are number 4 already. Ratkin the Old, yes. The thing that held the deepest rune. It could have died in fighting and chose not to. Ratkin Old kneels in the dark with your party blade still out and waits to see what you are. Rated 75. Yeah. Bed stands. Yeah, so we get Ratkin to join our party. That's nice. That's very nice. Ratkin told is a Naga. Wait, Ratkin is a Naga. That doesn't make sense. So rating 76. So it's our best guy so far. Glory Hunter and Haunted. Yeah. So wait, it's a healer. Okay. Healer, Dungeonborn, Bound Beast, Naga, Terror of the Deep. Hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, that's cool when you get monsters to fight for you. Anything good there? Guildhall. How much money do we have? I guess I feel more confident if we get another uh like a bit more money before we start building some stuff here. Well, I guess I have to end the stream here now. Go wake up my son, the usual. So I'm Adventure Argonaut. Thanks for watching, and we are not dead yet.